What happens when the ultimate land predator meets the king of the river?
Today, we calculate the terrifying power of the 9,619-pound bite force.
Welcome back. We're breaking down the physics of the world's strongest jaws. To understand these beasts, we first have to look at the Nile crocodile.
This living fossil hasn't changed much in millions of years for one reason. Its jaw is a specialized biological trap designed for maximum crushing power.
But on the other side, we have the African lion, the apex hunter of the plains. The lion's bite is built for a completely different purpose, the quick kill. To compare them, we need to talk about pounds per square inch, or PSI.
PSI measures the pressure concentrated at the tips of the teeth.
A human bites at about 160 PSI. It's barely a scratch in the wild. The African lion clocks in at approximately 650 to 1,000 PSI.
That is enough to snap bone, but it's not the highest in the cat family.
Lions rely more on suffocation than pure crushing force for large prey.
Now look at the Nile crocodile. It's in a league of its own.
Scientists have recorded crocodiles at 3,700 PSI in controlled tests.
But that's just the average. We are calculating the maximum potential. When we factor in the largest specimens, the math changes drastically. These muscles in the crocodile are so large they bulge from the skull. The force is generated by a combination of muscle tension and leverage.
Unlike mammals, crocodiles have very little muscle for opening their mouths.
But for closing, it's like a hydraulic press slamming shut. A 20-foot crocodile can theoretically generate over 4 tons of pressure.
That is where our 9,619-pound calculation comes into play. Imagine the weight of 2 full-sized SUVs concentrated into a single snap.
How does the lion's skull even compare to this level of destruction?
The lion's skull is light and optimized for speed and agility. It has large fenestrae, openings in the bone to save weight. The crocodile's skull, however, is almost entirely solid bone.
This density allows it to absorb the massive recoil of its own bite.
If a lion tried to bite with 9,000 pounds of force, its own jaw would shatter.
But bite force isn't the only factor in a fight between these two.
The lion has 4 powerful limbs with retractable claws.
Each claw acts like a grappling hook to hold the prey in place. The crocodile has limbs too, but they are positioned for swimming and stability.
On land, the lion is significantly faster and more maneuverable.
A lion can reach speeds of 50 miles per hour in short bursts. The crocodile is an ambush predator. It relies on the element of surprise.
Once it makes contact, the death roll begins. This roll uses the crocodile's entire body weight to tear flesh apart.
A lion has no defense against this kind of rotational energy.
But wait, we have to look at the teeth themselves.
Crocodile teeth are conical and not designed for slicing. They are designed to grip and never let go.
Lions have carnassial teeth, which act like biological scissors.
They can slice through tough hide and tendons with ease.
If a lion gets a hold of the crocodile's soft underbelly, it's over.
But the crocodile's back is covered in osteoderms, bony armor.
Even a lion's teeth struggle to penetrate these natural shields. The crocodile's bite is more than just force, it's about the snap speed.
It's one of the fastest reactions in the animal kingdom. The lion relies on reflexes to dodge that initial strike.
If it misses the first snap, the crocodile is vulnerable for a few seconds.
But let's go back to that number, 9,619 pounds.
To calculate this, we used the square-cube law of scaling. As an animal gets twice as long, its muscle volume increases 8-fold.
This is why a massive 20-foot Nile croc is exponentially stronger than a 10-foot one.
Lions have a size limit. They rarely exceed 550 pounds in the wild.
Their bite force is capped by their skull size and muscle attachment points.
A crocodile's growth is indeterminate.
They keep growing as long as they live. This means their bite force can theoretically reach even higher levels. Is there anything that can survive a 9,000-pound crunch?
Not much. Bone behaves like glass under that kind of pressure.
Even a lion's femur, one of the strongest bones, would be crushed instantly.
In the water, the crocodile has every advantage. Water provides the resistance needed for the crocodile to exert maximum force.
On land, the lion's agility allows it to strike and move away.
But the lion knows the danger. They rarely hunt crocodiles intentionally.
It's a high-risk, low-reward scenario for the king of the jungle. For the crocodile, a lion is just another large piece of protein.
So, the final verdict on the 9,619-pound bite?
It is the single most powerful biological weapon on the planet. A masterpiece of evolution that has survived since the dinosaurs.
The lion may be the king of hearts, but the croc is the king of force.
We hope this deep dive into predator physics was eye-opening. Nature never ceases to amaze us with its raw, calculated power. Which animal should we calculate next? Let us know in the comments. We love reading your theories on these apex predator matchups.
Make sure to check out our other videos on animal mechanics.
The world of the wild is full of incredible secrets waiting to be solved. Stay curious, stay safe, and keep exploring the wonders of nature. Thanks for watching our Predator Bite Force breakdown. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates.